I think people need to car shop the same way that they house shop. Let me ask you, what car would you buy if you were not allowed to post it on social media? Over the last 2 years, I made over 1,000 videos, received hundreds of thousands of comments of people like just, replying to my videos or talking about things that they're interested in, cars that they like and why they like them. It's gotten me to the point where I've noticed that status is everything in the car community now. About 10 years ago, I was 18 years old and I got my first vehicle, and it was a Honda Del Sol. And I got that car because as an enthusiast, I felt like it was a semi-rare and unique car that was special to me. I bought the car for around like $1,700. I had low mileage, only had like 50,000 miles, which was crazy. I got that car because it felt like a unique iteration of the Civic, and I grew up on JDM cars. A nimble and fun car, and the top came off and it connected to the trunk, and it was just a fun car to drive. It was a 5-speed manual, and it was something that I really appreciated as an enthusiast. And at that time, I never even really thought about cars being like, oh, I have to have this crazy like sports car or supercar or whatever it is, and that's when I'll achieve being a real enthusiast or being able to post my car. It was never like that for me. But after, posting these videos for the last 2 years, I've noticed that that era has come and gone. After talking to a lot of people just on the internet, I don't want to call them enthusiasts because these are just people that are into cars, we could say. The two things they care about most are status and how viral the car can make them. And people just seem to always chase that. This is why cars like the Toyota Supra and the M340i are super popular cars now. They're viral. They know if they buy this vehicle that a lot of people are going to show them love and a lot of people are not going to hate on them. It just seems like an easy cop-out because there's nothing else to their personality or their lifestyle. And when I mentioned in the beginning of this video about car shopping the same way that you house shop, when you house shop, you buy things that make sense for your lifestyle. Some people might buy a high rise, and some people might move into a ranch, and some people might move into a regular community that has a park and stuff because it fits their lifestyle. But people don't do that anymore for car shopping at all. Like, people used to buy 4Runners because they had an adventurous lifestyle. They would travel a lot. They would go hiking and outdoors. What is a car that just excites you? A car that you feel like you couldn't live without? It doesn't even have to be that deep. What is a car that will make your life easier every day? And what does your life look like? Those are some questions that you can ask yourself. The same questions I asked myself when I bought my 3 Series that I'm sitting in right now. It's a standard G20, and something that I really wanted in this car was technology and comfort. I wanted to have advanced features that I can enjoy every day. It was like heads-up display, heated steering wheel, a sunroof. I wanted a really good sound system. These are all things that only I can live with in this car. Not things that can really resonate on the internet, but these are things that I enjoy because I ask myself these questions before buying this car. Before you buy your next car, ask yourself those questions. And ask yourself, are you really an enthusiast, or do you just like having a cool car? And if you just like having a cool car, that's completely fine. It just seems like the lines have blurred about between an enthusiast and a person that just wants a cool car or an expensive car. I just had to get that off my chest because I almost feel like it's discouraging at this point because my audience is a lot of really young men, and they see these crazy sports cars or these $100,000, $200,000 cars, and they seem like it's so unattainable, and that's the only other thing that they have to be an enthusiast. So let me be your big brother and tell you that you do not have to have one of those to be an enthusiast. Buy the car that you love because you love it.